Cancer, welcome to your July 2021 energy reading. This is a love tarot reading for the sign of Cancers. For those of you who have Cancer in your Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus placements, there should be messages here for you. Only take what resonates and leave the rest. Some things may not have occurred yet. This is for July 2021. Energy is fluid, so keep that in mind. The roles may be reversed, so switch them, the energies as necessary. And we all have masculine and feminine, so keep that in mind as well, okay? So I pulled from John Holland's Psychic Tarot for the overall energy to see what's going on for you overall this month, Cancer. The first card that we got out is the Empress. It's Major Arcana number 3. It's called Fertility in this deck, so there is growth that could be had here, possibly with a Libra or a Taurus. Doesn't have to be. That's just who represents Venus, and card is Venusian. The Empress is the epitome of all four queens, right? She is the wife, she is the mother, hence fertility. For some of you, there may be a pregnancy that occurs in the month of July, so if you're not looking to get pregnant, you might want to take precautions, okay? You could be very fertile at this time. But for most of you, this is a relationship that has great potential, okay? Now, this person, you see them as a temptation. This is the Devil card, number 15. You may see them as the devil. I don't know. But this card says temptation on it, okay? And see how he's kind of throwing this away behind him, keeping this bright light, okay? He's in the darkness. This Empress is a light to his life, okay? But he's keeping it behind him, keeping it at bay, holding it back with his hand. So you could be holding back your feelings or communication from this Empress, or again keep it, you can switch the energies if someone is holding back from you, Cancer, okay? I'm just reading it as a story as the cards pull out, and my intuition has me to do so, okay? So we have the Magician card. This is called Awareness in this deck. It's number 1 in Major Arcana. If you notice, all three overall energy cards are Major Arcana. We have number 3 with the Empress. We have number 15 with the Devil card, Temptation. And then the Magician is number 1 in the Major Arcana. So you could be dealing with a Libra, a Taurus. You could be dealing with a Capricorn or a Virgo, Gemini person here. Awareness is the name of this card with the Magician. So I feel like something is coming into your conscious awareness at this time. Okay, Spirit may be giving you signs and synchronicities, and you're starting to put those together. But you could have had a dream or a vision that all of a sudden made you aware of the blockage between you and this person, okay? You have 3 of Pentacles. With partnerships and alliances, this could be someone that would be a good partner for you, okay? Whether it's in business or love, it's going to be different for all of you. But for most of you, I feel this is a love partnership that could really thrive. This is a soulmate to you, someone probably that you've known in a past life, because this is a soulmate returning to you in this life. Memories of love is what it's called here, the 6 of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy. So it looks like to me, this person on paper probably makes sense. And then you also have a deep soul bond, a deep connection here. It's a soulmate to you, possibly a twin flame for some of you, not all of you. There's a deep connection. This person would make a great partner for you. Okay, you're becoming aware of this. If you have not already been aware of this, Spirit is really making you aware of this connection. So this person could be on your mind a lot currently in the month of July. Now, the bottom of the deck is all about the obstacles and challenges, okay? It's the way that you're thinking about this. Either you're thinking that there's no way this person would not reject you, or So you're either scared of not having enough, maybe not having enough money, or not being enough to keep this person happy, but you're in a scarcity mindset. You're in a lack mindset. You're thinking negatively. But it is a 5, so I'm hoping that you're going to change this, okay? Because when you are manifesting rapidly, when the Magician card shows up in your overall energy, this is a time of great manifestation. You want to be careful that you're not manifesting your fears, because the bottom of the deck is always what you don't see. So you may be consciously aware of this person more than ever being significant to you, but you're not aware that you're manifesting more obstacles and challenges to come between you and this person, right? Now, I feel that you are suffering in silence, so some of you might need to speak up about your feelings. This person has no idea, okay? They're taking off on their own. They're about to leave you behind, and they have no idea that you are actually thinking about them in this way. And Spirit says it's very important at this time that you listen to your intuition, okay? I feel that this has been coming through for you, but you've been ignoring it, okay? And the person is about to move on from this connection, possibly going out on their own, maybe moving away from you, or coming towards you. It's going to depend on how you handle this, okay? You've been hermiting yourself off with the Hermit card, and it is time to come out of that, okay? You've gained some wisdom in your solitude, connecting with Spirit, possibly meditating, but Spirit says it is time for love to begin, okay? There's been enough time for contemplating. Now it's time to take action towards this person and let them know. Until you let them know how you feel, you can't have this victory and success, but it is here for you to have. You just have to open up your throat chakra somehow and not be afraid to speak, okay? Because you've been suffering in silence. You've been hermiting yourself off, and that is going to keep the two of you further and further apart. And so your spirit guides, your angels, are here to try to help you. Some of you, your ancestors are involved trying to bring you into union with this life partner, okay? All right, so that's your overall energy. Let's look at the tarot and see what we find out. Okay, we're going to use the Shadowscapes Tarot by Stephanie Kuhn Law. And let's see what we get here for July for the Spirit. For Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What are the energies coming towards them in July? We have the Knight of Pentacles. Somebody's moving very, very slowly, okay? It's a little too slow. I just don't feel like, whether you are the person that's about to walk away or you not speaking up to the person who's about to walk away, it's because it's taken too long, okay? Their intuition may have told them that, you two belong together, but there was no movement, or if there was any movement, it's so super slow, they're just not able to wait around, okay? For some of you, this may have been years, right? Some of you months, years, but it's just taking too long. It's moving too slow. And it seems like there's no growth to be had, but we know that's not true because the Empress is the very first card out in your overall energy. There is major potential for growth in this connection. So much growth, so much success could be had here. But somebody's the Knight of Pentacles. They're just moving too slow. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy. Someone can have that in their chart. But basically what that card is telling me is you or your person, you're just taking too long, okay? Whatever it is that you're doing, there's not ever a perfect time for anything. You just kind of have to move when the universe is urging you to move. With that intuition card and awareness, I feel that you're getting all of the messages that you need, synchronicities that should be telling you it's time to open up your heart, right? Or open up your mouth and speak. So then we have the Two of Swords. Two of Swords talks about making a head over heart decision. Two of Swords also talks about not making a decision. Strangely enough, Two of Swords can say you're stuck. You think that the option's always going to be there, and it's just not. Okay, again, this person's ready to move on. They're tired of waiting. Knight of Cups, you could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, such as yourself. But I feel this is you, okay? You're seeing that cup. See that cup way up there? And see how his horse is reaching up towards it? It's like you've got to grab that cup in order to bring the offer to this person, but you're still far away from doing so. And Spirit's saying you're running out of time, Cancer, or your person is. But this is what we needed, the Chariot card. This is you and your power. The Chariot card's also sometimes about taking a different path, right? I feel that you're going to change direction. You're going to change the course of things, possibly because of this reading. Who knows, right? But you're going to take action, and it's going to be very successful once you do, Cancer. This is you, very powerful in the month of July, okay? Happy birthday to those of you who have birthdays. It is Cancer season. So I hope that you all have a very blessed solar return. Now I have the Four of Pentacles. Someone here, your person, if this is you, and I feel for most of you Cancers, you are the one that needs to take this action. You are the one that needs to express your feelings towards this person. But the Four of Pentacles tells me your person has held on. They've waited for you. They've waited for this for a long time, okay? It's not like they're just dipping out because, hey, it's been a few weeks and they haven't heard from you, so they're moving on. No, they've agonized over whether to continue to wait or give up. And I feel like they're at the point now where they have to make a choice in their life. You know, they may be thinking of taking a job or moving somewhere, and then the opportunity will be lost, right? At least for now. Ace of Swords, this is that aha moment. This is that awakening, that epiphany, right? I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised if you do reach out to this person and let them know how you feel. Ten of Pentacles says that you could have a lot of wealth, and a long term. This could be a life partner for you. The Ten of Pentacles, that speaks to the rest of your life, right? Or a lot of abundance, a family, a legacy, leaving behind a legacy. Now, the bottom of the deck, we have the Moon card. That is the secret that you're keeping, or your person is keeping from you, Cancer. Someone here is not expressing feelings. If you see, she has a mask in her hand. She's looking at it, right? She's looking at the mask. She's taken the mask off and making herself vulnerable and open. I feel that you both want this connection, right? Oh, that was the bottom of the deck, the Moon card. Pisces, Cancer, energy. So we have you showing up in your reading twice here with the Chariot card and the Moon card at the bottom of the deck. I really feel, Cancer, it's you who is not expressing your feelings. You're not expressing that to this person that they have a shot with you, that you haven't moved on from them. They may even think that you're in a partnership with someone else. And that might be true for some of you, but for most of you, I don't feel that way. I feel that you've been single, okay, because we had the Hermit card earlier show up. So I feel that you've been spending a lot of time alone. Let's see if we can get some clarity on the situation. I'm going to use the Gilded Tarot to clarify. Let's see, what do I want to clarify here? Who's this Empress? Yeah, Four of Pentacles. The Empress is the one that's been holding on to you, okay? Empress, again, is Libra or Taurus. Doesn't have to be. Yeah, but you've been just kind of hanging out, not really making any moves, okay? The Hangman is a pause. It's supposed to be a temporary pause, okay? And I feel like you had a lot of healing to do. So I don't know if this person had hurt you or just been very hurt in the past. That's kept you from speaking your truth. Those swords are communication, okay? And I feel like you're sleeping on this Empress. You're not letting them know. You see them as single. You know that they're single. You know they're abundant. You know that they have plenty for themselves. They don't need your money. They don't need anything but your time and your love and your attention. They have no clue. Okay, they really have no clue. They probably think that you're working or they're working very hard on their career, on their craft, building their skill set. Possibly some of them may be going to school or learning, but there's a lot of hard work that your person is putting in right now, because again, they have no idea that if they stepped away from that work, that there would be an opportunity to experience life with you. And I think that would change things, okay? But in the meantime, they're just kind of working and doing their thing. Or you could be working a lot, Cancer, to avoid feeling this connection, okay? But I don't think you can continue to ignore that for long. Let's look at the Twin Flame Journey Oracle cards by Mystic Moon Oracles and see if we can get some more insight here on what could be blocking this connection, okay? So many blockages. What is blocking this connection? I feel for some of you, whether it is you or the person who is not speaking up, it could be a throat chakra being blocked, separation. So it could be long distance, or it could, you may have had a falling out, but there's some type of separation here. Again, no communication is not going to bring the two of you together. Yeah, it is time. This is the Divine Timing card. Spirit saying it's time to speak up. It's time to let your feelings be known, okay? You don't want to regret this later, you know? Yeah, you've had this person on pause, or they've had you on pause, and it's time for that to end, okay? It's time to take action towards coming together. But fear, I feel, fear of something is the blockage here. And if you think about it, fear blocks us from a lot of opportunities in life, okay? So Cancer, you need to work on overcoming your fear, because the bottom of this deck is return. This person wants you to return to their life. They want you to ask them to return to you, okay? One of you's got to make a move here. So I feel this is a person that you have dealt with in the past. You may not have been in a relationship in the past, but I feel that you do know this person, okay? They very much would like to return to you, but they have no idea that that is even an option for them. So let's use the Hidden Truth Oracle, and let's just see what your person would say to you if they knew of your feelings, right? What is your person feeling? What is your person not saying? Whoa, that jumped. Just being near you is intoxicating. So they miss your presence. They miss being near you. I feel there's a distance here with the separation card, whether that's emotional distance or physical distance. I don't feel that they've been in your presence. You may have talked to them, but if you have, I don't think you have had a conversation, like a heart-to-heart conversation, as far as this connection and where it could lead, right? I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. Yeah, this person absolutely thinks you're done with them. I think they feel that you are a soulmate, but you know, we have many soulmates. That doesn't mean that they're supposed to hang around and wait for you. Or vice versa. Again, you may feel this way about your person. But they're saying, hey, Cancer, I'm very grateful for the spiritual lesson. I'll never forget what you brought to my life, and I wish you the best. Not because they don't want to be with you, but because they feel that you've already ended things with them, okay? You're still seeing this as an option to return to, okay? But I don't think your person is. I think there's been a lot of time that's gone by, and if you think about it, Cancer, whatever this pause is, okay, whatever this separation has been, with that Hermit card, I feel like if you really think about it, you've kind of been a hermit for a while, right? Maybe you haven't really kept up with time, but your person has. They have felt the distance. They felt the separation with you. The bottom of the deck says, I wonder if you're happy without me. I don't think this person thinks you're ever coming back. You know, they just want you to be happy, and that's what unconditional love is. Whether you're with them or you're with someone else, at this point, they just want you to be happy, Cancer, and that's love. You know, like sometimes it's love that some of us never find, right? So don't take it for granted. For those of you that are resonating with this reading, really think about this, okay? Has this person, if they have hurt you, was it intentional, or maybe did they go through something in their life at that time that you're not aware of? You're not going to know if you don't communicate, okay? In order to find out what went wrong and why this didn't come together before, you would really need to open yourself up and be a little bit vulnerable enough to at least say, hey, you know, I regret that things didn't work out with us. I regret that we never saw where this could lead, okay? Or if you did have a bad breakup, I regret how things ended with us. I hope that you're happy, you know? And, you know, if you ever have a chance, I'd like to get together and maybe have a heart-to-heart conversation. You know, if you can open yourself up at least that much, I think you would be pleasantly surprised how this connection could come together. I think both of you love each other very much, but you kind of feel that maybe there's something better for this person than you, and they probably feel the same way. Well, maybe there's someone who can make Cancer happier than I could, right? So we have the Nine of Cups. This is a wish come true for this person or for you, Cancer. I feel that both of you see each other as a wish fulfillment. But someone needs to rush in here. This is the Knight of Swords. So you could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. They want to rush in. You know, they just need to know that there is still hope here within this connection, and they will put the work in. We have the Ace of Pentacles here. So this is a gift from God, okay? You are a gift to your person, and your person is the gift to you from above. The two of you could be very happy together. And I feel that your person still keeps up with you on social media. They check in to see how you are from time to time. Again, they could be very busy learning, studying, keeping themselves occupied. They may be studying something that is furthering their career or education. They may be studying something that's furthering their spiritual practice, right? But they're really engrossed in that right now. Bottom of the deck is exactly what this could lead to. The Ten of Cups, the Happy Family card. You could be very happy together, okay? So I hope for those of you who this resonates, you are seeing that this is something that could really benefit your life, okay? If you do have a great love for a person, and there has been a separation or a distance between the two of you, and you have not spoken your feelings, don't live your life in regret, you know, what could have been. Don't be so scared of rejection that you miss a huge opportunity, a huge gift from God, because that Ace of Pentacles, this could be your next long-term relationship. This could be your last relationship. This could be a life partner here. You have the Ten of Pentacles. So we have the Ace and going straight to the 10, right? Which, by the way, would be 11, a twin flame number. All right. And it doesn't have to be a twin flame number. It can be a spiritually gifted person. So you and your person could have a spiritual mission to do together. And there's really no more time to waste with that Divine Timing card. The time is now. I feel that that's very important message to get out to some of you. So let's look at the romance angels. Let's see if we can get some advice from your angels, Cancer. What does Cancer need to do? What advice do you have for Cancer to help them with this connection? You're calling in your soulmate. So your souls are calling to each other. That's why that intuition card came out. Spirit says, listen to your intuition. This person's soul is calling to you. Your soul is calling to them, because it is time to come together. It says your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations will help bring you together in the 3D, right? You both want this. So start praying it. Start manifesting. Start visualizing what it would be like to be with this person. And then we have express your love. Did I not tell you? If you express your love, you are going to be pleasantly surprised to find out that this person has a mutual love and admiration for you, okay? Maybe they just didn't see themselves with you because, like I said, they may have thought that you could do better, right? But I don't think you want better. I think this is the best option for you, this Empress. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Express your love. That's the advice. And then the bottom of the deck is playfulness. Don't be so serious, okay? Don't be so negative. Think positive. Be playful. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. It's okay to have fun, okay? You don't have to be the hermit all the time. You don't have to be responsible all the time. And I don't feel like this person is just a temptation. I feel that this is something that your soul is calling out for because it's meant for you. It was written in the stars. It's part of your destiny. You're fated to come together with this person. And I do feel that you may become unhappy if you don't express those feelings, okay? So I hope that this helps you out. Until next time, I'm sending you all so much love and light. Namaste, Cancer. Namaste, angels.